Beezy, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Beezy from Extreme Sports South 305. Woo, look what we got here. Cordell C50 grand. He a Philly fan. Look at him. What's going on, Cordell?
What's going on, Beezy?
Finally here. Yeah, he here. Now we're gonna talk about it. I know y'all seen the news. Aaron Rodgers been traded to the Jets. Now he been traded to the Jets. I got some questions for it, but I want to speak on Cordell. What he think about Aaron Rodgers to the Jets and expectations.
I see them legit Super Bowl contenders coming up.
Ooh, legit Super Bowl contenders in the top AFC conference.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Like I told him, he say legit Super Bowl contenders. But yeah, I ain't gonna. I think he had it easy in the NFC now. The division was easy. This division ain't easy now.
What make it hard?
This division.
What makes it hard?
Ooh, there's a smack of Buffalo Bills. They went in division back to back to back.
I mean, they did, but Buffalo Bills got no run game.
They never had a run game.
Listen.
They still been doing it.
And me personally, I feel like Diggs is on a decline right now. He's not the same Diggs.
Decline? He said, I'm him. He said, he said the catches he made?
Yeah. He always been him. But he's never been a top 2, maybe a top 3 receiver in the league. Always been him, though.
He ain't never been? Like, he top 5?
Yeah, top 5, but you top 1 or 2.
Yeah, Diggs.
Him is really number 1. He was never him.
Ooh.
He was always a guy.
When he just joined the Bills, he won him. He was about the top 3 when he just joined the Bills that year.
Was he ever better than Adams in your eyes?
No, I said top 3.
Is he better than Jeffries right now in your eyes?
Jeffries can't do that now because
Is he better than Cooper Kupp right now in your eyes?
when Jeffries played against Philly, what Jeffries did?
Is he better?
When he played against Philly, what he did?
Oh my God, you talking
What
about?
he did week 2? Slade what? Slade what? Wrapped him up. He nothing.
Okay.
Didn't he?
I give you that. You're right.
Okay. For Diggs, you got a double dig.
I saw Diggs get shut down the first game against the Dolphins.
He did.
He had like 40 yards against the Dolphins and a loss.
I'm thinking on Josh Allen, but you're right.
I mean, so what makes the division tough? Because right now, to me, A-Rod is the best quarterback in the conference. Well, in that division.
You got to work with him, but you got to work with him. You got to give him time to jail.
But he's the best in that division right now.
I give you that, but when them people there from Miami Dolphins here, and you got Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen, they people already been together already. They've been together already.
I mean, they've been together. We saw Josh Allen just stink up the stadium in the playoffs last year.
He gonna give you that because Josh Allen, you got to do too much.
You don't do that in big games. Big time players make big plays.
Josh Allen been to 2, 3 AFC championships
and lost all of them.
It's one team. Kansas
Don't
City
matter.
Chiefs.
Don't matter.
You got to get out the hump.
Don't matter. You got to win.
He been winning the season. He been winning. But see, they put Diggs everywhere.
I saw McNabb win a lot of games in the regular season too.
And yeah, he won a lot of regular season, but when you got T.O., I'm him. He take you over the hump, right?
But do McNabb get recognition for that? Do he get talked about for that? For winning regular season games?
Oh, you know he went. How many NFC championships he went to?
When you talk,
how many NFC he went to championships? Did he went in by at least 4 or 5?
And it's the thing, though, right? But he never got over the hump. So when you talk about quarterbacks, do you ever bring McNabb's name up in any conversation?
No, because you go over rings. Don't you go over rings for that?
Okay, so Josh Allen ain't got a ring yet, right? No ring right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why we bringing him up?
When's the last time A-Rod got a ring? But you gonna say he got a ring, right? You gonna say because he got a ring.
A-Rod got it. And how many times have we seen A-Rod go home because his defense let him down?
It happened. Okay, so where you put the Jets out of everybody, who won 2, 3, and 4?
You know what you mean? With what?
Okay, in the order of the best teams between the Jets, the Bills, the Dolphins, all them 4 teams.
Right now, with the addition of A-Rod, I don't know. I can't really say the Dolphins because to me the Dolphins' pass rush is not that good. They got 2 supposed to be stud corners.
Phillips and corners.
We don't really. Chubb, to me, I mean, he got a lot of money for no reason.
Yeah, he didn't get 1 sack last year.
Okay, Phillips, he
been doing it.
He's going to be a rising star.
That D tackle be doing the most over there with the Dolphins.
Wilkinson?
Yeah.
I mean,
he could have been a Pro Bowl. I think he gave it to him. He deserved it. I gave him that last year.
I mean, okay.
I don't like how he be doing a little dance.
I don't really know about that guy that much, but he might. You know, he's okay. He's a good D tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Phillips is a rising star.
Right.
Okay. But you can have the best corners to ever get on the field without a pass rush. What are you really going to do? And then you got 2 corners that's up there in age.
You got Jalen and then you got Howard.
2 corners that's up there in age. We just saw Howard not really have a good season last year.
And he talking now, so how much he gonna bounce back, didn't he?
I mean,
but and he can say what he want, but hey,
Ramsey's another guy. Didn't really have a good season last year. you know, people kind of saying he's going to decline also too. So without a good pass rush, what do you really see them really doing together?
I got Buffalo 1.
I don't have Buffalo 1.
Oh, you probably got the Jets, right?
I got the Jets.
You got just 1. They ain't gonna play it down yet. Come on, man.
I mean, on the field, besides your O-line, what's the most important position on the field?
Quarterback.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, to me, the Jets have the best quarterback in the division.
They won each division back to back until you knock them off. I still got to go to Buffalo. Who had a better pass rush?
The Jets.
Von Miller's still there.
Von Miller almost 40.
Buffalo had the #1 defense over the last 2 years, didn't they?
And what did they? What?
But they still got #1 defense, right? They got defense and Jets, but who has #1 defense?
And what did that get them?
You
got all pro Josh Allen, all pro Stephon Diggs.
Davis White come back. He's fully healthy.
You got offense scoring all these points. #1 defense in the playoffs, all this other stuff. And what did it get you?
Got you almost to the AFC Championship. You lose
almost don't count. Let me tell you something.
We talking about that division right there.
Let me tell you something, right? I learned this from Nelly a long time ago, right?
Oh, man.
2 is not a winner. 3 nobody remember. So if you're #1, it don't matter. So almost never counts.
So until you knock me off, right?
No, you're right. Knock you off from what? You ain't did nothing.
Division champs, ain't it?
What you get for that?
That's my that division.
What you get, a playoff bonus? That's all you get for that?
Yeah, he be getting his bonus. He gonna keep getting his bonus until otherwise.
You're right. And guess what though? If he don't win a ring, there's gonna be another McNabb.
Still got Buffalo with this one here. So
what's next?
That's what he said. He's still gonna say the Jets because I think he's gonna say the Jets because they got the same colors almost. Because
I might
like
be.
Philly.
Let me say this. I might be a little biased because
Might.
A-Rod is one of my favorite players in the
Oh, there we go. It's coming out. Okay, I like A-Rod. I do. It's gonna put more pressure on Tua. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna put pressure on Tua. Now he got 2 top quarterbacks for him for the step up. So you got a bit of concussion. So all these Dolphins fans, it's tough for you all. So of course you had it easy for only one team. Where Buffalo, they get worried about the Jets. Buffalo. I know we ain't talking about Patriots as much because, man, yeah.
The Patriots might beat Buffalo this year.
Buffalo gonna have to get a top receiver. Hey, listen, if I'm Buffalo, I'm giving you my second round to go get D-Hop. You gonna have to.
You think that's all you need to beat Buffalo? Buffalo has no run game.
Buffalo, they don't choose. They run game with Josh Allen.
And that's why they go home every year in the playoffs.
They get one of the best, but they don't run it. But hey, in the playoffs.
And that's why they be home in the playoffs.
But in 48 hours, the NFL draft is coming up. Now we gonna see here. I want to talk about this draft here coming up here.
They need a receiver.
Who?
Buffalo.
They do, but I saw I'm thinking it'd be nice if they go get D-Hop, get you a vet. We trying to win now. But since we talk about the drafts coming up, you got teams that's #1, 2, and 3 here, like Carolina. Carolina got DJ. They got DJ Sharp. DJ Clark. You got Adam Thielen. They signed some vets here. So if I'm the #1 quarterback, or if I'm the #1 quarterback who I want to draft here, I gotta see how good is the offensive line. Because I got offensive line here. I like Bryce. I like Bryce because you're gonna have to move out the pocket back and forth. He's kind of small, but I think if you did back there, he gonna break some tackles and get there. But I think they need to put some more pounds on him. Though. I like Bryce. Who you like coming? If you Carolina, who you gonna pick?
Oh, they got a lot, so I don't know what they gonna get. They need a lot.
You need a quarterback. You gave up so much for a quarterback.
You're right.
You gotta get a quarterback.
They go on quarterback, but it's like
Bryce, Stroud, Richardson.
Who that receiver core is again? You just said.
See, Clark, Adam Thielen. Thielen kind of on the old here, but they gave him some vets. They gave whoever quarterback choose between Stroud and Bryce or Richardson some vets.
Real quick, right? Thielen is how much older than Diggs?
See, Thielen about 30.
They close though in age. Though,
not that close. Back about 2 years, about 2-3 years. About 2 years.
I might maybe one.
Thielen about 32. He been hurt. Thielen been hurt a lot.
No, I know, but they're Minnesota studs when their offense was good. It was Diggs and Thielen, right?
Right, that's when Diggs was coming on the rise. Remember that right before the Super Bowl? I mean, in that playoffs when he caught that catch over him and he scored.
Yeah,
he wanted to get paid. They didn't want to pay him. So that's when he left.
I know.
Against the Saints, right?
Yeah, I remember all that. But they're kind of close in age though.
Thielen look older than he is. He ain't play that much last year. Year before that.
No. I'm talking about the research that because you said Diggs wasn't on the decline. but they might be neck and neck with age. It might
You think Diggs on the decline?
Yeah.
No, he on the decline. Oh, come on, man.
I think so.
He getting double team on the decline. He still get his numbers. So you didn't tell me Carolina, who you picking?
At quarterback from Carolina, to me personally, I feel like the best quarterback in the draft is the kid from Alabama,
Bryce. So Stroud's a little tall. He about what 6? Stroud by what? CJ Stroud by 6'2".
I don't trust quarterbacks from Ohio State.
So you trust quarterbacks in Alabama? I don't trust Alabama. I just like him.
I don't trust quarterbacks from neither school, to be honest with you. But I really gotta. I mean, but me being a Philly fan, I mean, I kind of gotta give them a little credit for Jalen Hurts. Even though it's Oklahoma, though. It go where you left from.
Tua got Hurts stepped in and.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but when Jalen Hurts got drafted, they said Oklahoma, not Alabama. But so I really can't really give that to Alabama, but I give them a little credit for that. But other than that, Tua might have been the best quarterback to come out of there. So why would I trust any quarterback to come from Alabama?
Remember, a lot of quarterbacks in Alabama have stars around them. So like Tua may be the best quarterback out of there, but Hurts can have a better season than Tua. I mean, a better career than Tua.
I don't count Hurts really as Alabama because he came from Oklahoma.
He started. Yeah, he just. It was when he started. It's like saying you in high school. You start off at him. I'm starting off at Carolina.
When he got drafted,
and I'm going ahead to Miramar on the other.
When he got drafted, what school came across that screen?
See that? He left the 12th grade year. Then he go ahead and go to Oklahoma, and then he graduated, right? Well, okay. If you want to count that, that's fine. That's fine. Bryce Young here. He may be the better one. So now that's Carolina here.
I'm not taking Richardson, and I'm a.
That's what I'm going. You're a Florida fan. So now, if you Richardson, I'm like, nah, he can't be your school. You like Florida. It's Richardson. Now, Richardson had a great combine. That's how things go. If you have a great combine, you go from here to here. You jump early.
I prefer college football over NFL. I'm a diehard.
Yes, you are right.
I'm a diehard.
So you know a lot about him.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. And I'm gonna be 100%.
I go off tape.
You turn the tape on, you see Florida lose a lot of games because he threw a lot of dirt balls.
He threw a lot of dirt balls, but I also seen some tape of Florida that Florida receiver dropped a lot of passes from him also.
We lost. If you turn the tape on right now from the Florida State game, watch the last drive of that game. We lost that game in Florida State because the last drive, he needed to make a crucial throw. He threw the ball in the bleachers to a wide open receiver. Yeah,
he had some bad throws that game.
We lost to Kentucky because he threw a lot of dirt balls and like he just closed his eyes and was throwing the ball and hoping somebody catch the ball.
Didn't you say you had a lot of starters out, right? Against Florida State. So if he ain't with his top starters, he out there with certain passes you got to make, but he with his other guys.
At the same time, when you get a guy open, it don't matter who it is. If he's running open, you got to get the ball to him. And a lot of games we lost is because he couldn't make the throws.
Because you got these people here, okay, from Seattle, he can go to Seattle, he go to Tennessee, he go to a few teams. Now, if he go to them teams here, besides like
anywhere he go,
Tennessee or the coach, he gonna start.
Anywhere he go, he needs to go be a backup for at least a year or two. He don't need to be an immediate starter right now for no team.
He go to a team with some receivers, here's some time with over 9, he could probably develop. But he go to them top teams, he gonna start. If you top 5, 6, he gonna start.
If he go to any one of those teams right now, to go be a starter immediately, they might win 2 games.
Woo. I got Anthony Richardson going top 10. I'm letting you know, I got him going top 10. Because his stock from here to here from the combine.
Who the top 10 teams? Well, top. He's not going to Philly as Philly trade back. Philly at number 10.
Because that's where I'm going. Since you the Philly man, I'm going to let the world know. Draft Thursday, number 10. Who y'all picking? Who y'all think you should pick? Hey.
Me personally?
You personally. Cause
I know how our GM operate. Our GM love the trenches. D-line. That's his bread and butter. No B.J. Robinson? From Texas? Running backs, top 10, I don't think we going to see that.
Y'all need a running back. They
do. But let me tell you
he one of them top players in draft now.
Let me tell you, we're going to take a running back more than likely. But not at 10.
You going to take him at 10 or you going to take him at 30?
I mean, if he's there, of course you got to take him at 30 if he's still there.
I doubt it. You know he ain't going to be at 30.
But I don't see us taking a running back at 10. And I kind of feel like it might like Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny nice. Now remember, we on tape, so when the draft hits come on Thursday, if you get his pick right. Remember, and Rashad Penny was a first round running back.
Okay. You say Rashad Penny. Now come Thursday, if y'all don't get Bridget Robinson.
I want Robinson, but not at 10.
I might have y'all getting.
I like Noah Smith. What's his name? Right from Georgia.
You from Georgia, right? That's him.
I like him.
Pass rusher.
Yeah, I like him.
I got y'all get Joey Porter Jr. The corner.
You crazy?
Now,
crazy.
You signed Bradbury. No, I'm crazy now. Okay, we gonna see. So you signed Bradbury, right? No, but you ain't signed for that long now. You ain't signed with you about what, a year? Just like a 1 or 2 year deal?
Something like that.
Right, something like that. So basically, if he don't do good the first year, the corner they'll watch it, he can be going the following year.
You don't take a player top 10 and put him on the bench.
He could be. He was gonna be on the bench. Anybody want to outperform the whole season? He can still play. He can be in the slot. He can put Bradbury in the slot. You can put him now. But hey, now if he get picked here in that corner here, I'm trying to tell you.
The trenches are more important because
it is.
Fletcher Cox is already up there in age. We brought him back on a 1 year.
That's why you signed the big boy last year.
You're right, but that's on. We need other players coming there.
If Philly get the corner, remember this now.
No, and then remember, Brandon Graham, 1 year deal also.
1 year deal, yeah. You can get him second or third. Now, if you get a corner, I'm telling you, if they get a corner on Thursday, I tell you.
At 10, no. Not at 10.
At 10 or 30. At 10 or 30, you'll get a corner.
At 30, we might do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a second round pick? I think we do.
I didn't check yet. It's 10 or 30 here. Okay. That what he say here. I'm a Raven fan. My opinion here. I told him. I told the world who I want.
So what y'all go do?
I told you ahead of time. I want Zay Flowers. If we don't get Zay Flowers, we gonna try to get a corner. It's plain and simple.
How big is Zay Flowers?
Zay Flowers, he ain't big at all.
He little, huh?
He little, yeah. He about what? He not even 6 foot. I don't think. He about what, 5'10". But he can run great routes. He run great routes. Once he get the ball, you hard to get him down. He very shifty, man. He gonna hit you on one, he rock one, and then you gonna see him move. So majority of the time he'll be in the slot if you do get him. He'll be in the slot.
Man, so I do like the other dude y'all had before though, who were hurt last year. What's his name?
Who hurt? Bateman.
Yeah, I like. Richardson.
Yeah, he's outside. You have Odell. He mix in back and forth motion here. See, that's so far. Now draft Thursday, I'm gonna be soon. Be tuned now for the draft Thursday. We see. He said who he gonna get. Who I want. I think they get in the corner, y'all. Trust me.
We going trenches.
Nah, NBA still going on. I just want to get these picks here out the way before we end this segment here. Now, I got a team here. You don't really have a team, but we want to know these picks. Out of the whole thing, I know we in the first round. Who you got coming out of the East? I'm gonna start with the East first. Boston, Milwaukee.
I got it.
Upset with Miami. You got teams here. Philly.
Philly ain't gonna do it.
Philly ain't gonna do it. They got a chance to do it.
No.
You like the Knicks? They ballin'. They can upset something.
What you just told me about football? Who was the team that kept going? Buffalo, right? Who went last year in basketball?
Who went last year? Boston.
So why not take Boston again? Because I like Boston. But why you don't like? So who do you like? Let me ask you that first.
I like Milwaukee.
I like Boston.
I think if Boston had number 1 seed, yeah, I would say they're already in now. But since Milwaukee got the home court, that's why I'm going with Milwaukee because they got the home court.
I like